All right, what's up, YouTube? We have been streaming for over 3 hours. But now it is time. The Philadelphia Eagles are on the clock. And the draft board could not be any better for the Philadelphia Eagles. Apologies to chat. We are now here focusing on the Eagles draft reaction video. All the corners are there. Pick of the litter. Terrion Arnold, Cooper DeJean, Quinyon Mitchell. I'd even entertain Kool-Aid McKinstry, Nate Wiggins. They're all here. In a perfect world, if the draft board was insane, you might have a Fautano still on the board because right guard is a position of need for the Philadelphia Eagles. If Jared Verse fell a little bit, that'd be cool. Dallas Turner had a free fall that was unexpected. You know, a sneaky edge rusher pick for the Eagles. You could always bank on that for Howie Roseman. But we are 3 hours into my stream, and what I said this afternoon, we have some iconic draft reactions on this channel over the years. That's one of the cool things about being one of these OGs in the YouTube circle. I go back all the way to Nelson Aguilar getting picked by the Eagles. That whole time, I was like, don't get Aguilar. Anybody but Aguilar. These USC wide receivers, don't do it. We got Aguilar. Funny meme out of that. Then we got Derek Barnett the whole time. Don't get Derek Barnett. That is a slow pass rusher. I don't care that he broke Reggie White's sack record at Tennessee and there's that Eagle stuff. Don't care. Not good. I was right on Aguilar. Even though Aguilar redeemed himself in the Super Bowl run, still wasn't a great pick. He just redeemed himself for being an ass pick. Derek Barnett sucked. I hated that pick. I got the receipts. Andre Dillard, hated that pick. He sucked. Never played. The only way Eagle fans cope is like, well, why don't we just act like Jordan Mailata was picked in the first round? Jalen Reagor, iconic hatred of the... I'm not always right. Got a bad reaction to Jalen Hurts. It went kind of viral a little bit. Not always right with my rage. But usually I can point the right area of what is the dumb, rage-inducing pick. And sitting here, as the pick is in for the Philadelphia Eagles all day, Tyler Guyton, developmental right tackle, getting Lane Johnson's successor. That has been the one name that has cursed my day, has been the dark cloud over my head. Watch the Eagle. How can I meme a reaction? And I say that like I'm forcing it. Like, what will naturally create the most absurd reaction possible for the Philadelphia Eagles at 22, and that is getting Tyler Guyton. It's not the offensive line. If we got a lineman like a Fautano, like a J.C. Latham, some of these guys that can play right guard. Right guard is a little bit of a position in need. It's a question mark for the Eagles. Get that starting right guard, get that Jeff Stoutland youth thumbs up approval, and then eventually they can go back out to tackle and be that Lane Johnson replacement. I'd be okay with that. But Tyler Guyton is a tackle only. We have the pick of the litter for a corner. Howie Roseman broke the mold going Saquon Barkley, paying a running back. He broke the mold. And it is time to continue to break the mold and go corner. I'll take the white guy. Give me Cooper DeJean over what could be a hot take because clearly Terrion Arnold, for the most part, is the consensus DB top available. I love that pick. It's a Howie Roseman pick. Has a pedigree of Alabama. 5 interceptions. Lockdown. Darius Slay successor. Maybe it means we don't have to play James Bradbury this year. Could be a starter sooner than later. Pro-ready type player. Cooper DeJean. I love it. I'm here for the memes. Quinyon Mitchell. Small school player. I'd be all right with it. Quinyon Mitchell's dad or something, head coach in Toledo, was roommates. But this pick at 22 has to be Terrion Arnold, Quinyon Mitchell, or Cooper DeJean. If this pick is anything but that, pick of the litter, I'll be fine. They're splitting hairs a little bit. The top of the corner room in this year's draft, it's splitting hairs. All 3 of those guys are good. Maybe DeJean is the most risky because maybe he's going to be a safety. I think that would work. We got the pick is in here. Get the pick in! But if this is not a DB, and we go Tyler Guyton, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that Tyreek Hill helmet, and I'm going to go bash something. Because I'm a caveman reaction to this stuff, and I don't know how to deal with my feelings. Make the pick! Pick is in. Come on. Don't be Tyler Guyton. My wallet says, please be Tyler Guyton. My heart says, just be a DB. Just be a corner. Terrion Arnold, Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, Please, for the love of God.
At number 22.
Quinyon.
The NFL has gone global.
Oh my
This
God.
past year, we played games in front of amazing crowds in
No!
London and Germany.
Boo!
This upcoming season,
Oh
we
my.
will play our first ever
Shut
game
up.
in South America, in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
No, no one cares.
And we will be
I might
coming
go to that
more
game,
markets
actually.
on a global basis soon. The NFL's International
Oh
Player
my
Pathway
God.
program helps foreign-born players reach the NFL. Elite internationally.
If I'm going through this whole fucking PR for international and they go just Tyler Guyton,
Earn a spot on our NFL roster.
I'm going to do something evil.
One of the most successful players
Oh my
for
God.
the program is the Philadelphia
Oh,
Eagles,
foreshadowing?
Jordan Mailata.
Let's talk about Jordan Mailata before we go draft a
Jordan
stupid
is
tackle.
currently in his native
Hey, we
Australia,
just got
hoping
Jordan Mailata to a gigantic contract extension. Lane Johnson's playing the best football of his career, got another 3 years. Let's talk about Jordan Mailata before we draft Tyler Guyton. Come on.
Gold Coast,
Hate them.
Australia.
He's still talking about this. Oh, Jordan Mailata's making the pick.
Let's go. How good is this? Thank you, Uncle Roger.
How's he doing that?
Good evening to those of you from the beautiful land down under. With the 22nd pick in the 2024
Terry Arnold,
NFL
Cooper
Draft,
DeJean, Quinyon
the
Mitchell.
Philadelphia Eagles select Quinyon Mitchell.
Ah!
Toledo. Good lads, baby.
I'm surprised it's not Terry Arnold. Quinyon, we got our corner. I ain't mad at that one bit. Quinyon Mitchell, absolute dog. Absolute dog. Dominated the Senior Bowl. 2-time All-American. 32 pass breakups. The production is off the charts. And my feeling around Quinyon Mitchell is the same vibe check. Not saying he's the same player. Not saying he's the same prospect. But the vibes that Quinyon Mitchell gives me is one player. I'd love to see if chat can guess. Who's the one corner that we think of with Quinyon Mitchell? He came out of the draft a couple years ago, 2-3 years ago. There's one guy, vibe check-wise, production, play style-wise, that reminds me of Quinyon Mitchell. And he was one of my favorite draft prospects in the last 5 years. See if anyone in chat can get it. I think it's kind of a layup. The similarities are a little bit. We'll see. It's coming in. Pat Surtain. It's coming in. Sauce Gardner. Sauce Gardner vibes. I mean, yes, Cincinnati went on that playoff run, but still, people got to knock Sauce Gardner for level of competition. AAC competition, right? Not scrub schools, but you know what I'm saying? But if you dominate, you dominate. I don't care who Toledo played. I don't care one bit. He dominated. It's not Namdi dominated. Namdi Asamoah, where it's like, oh, I think he's good, but they don't target him. The production, the pass production, the pass breakups, the interceptions. He was still getting targeted. They were just relentless. They just didn't. Teams were just like, nah, let's throw it at the guy that's literally on Toledo, the only guy that might be a first. We're going to keep going at him. I guess bold strategy from some of these teams. I love that pick. I will say there's now pressure on this pick, though, to kind of wrap this whole thing up. The pressure of this pick is we had a pick of the litter. We could have got Terry Arnold. We could have got Cooper DeJean. We could have got Nate Wiggins. And we went Quinyon Mitchell. I think you're splitting hairs. When you're as corner prospects right now, you're splitting hairs for who's the best of those. But it's now going to be forever. Do we make the right decision? We are going to be forever linked with all those corners. Did we get the right one? And I would love to just think, yeah, Vic Fangio, let's trust his opinion, right? He knows what he wants. He must have had, hey, Terry Arnold was a safety recruit. Maybe he thinks could be a safety. Cooper DeJean, a lot of people think maybe he could be a safety. And if Vic Fangio came out, has his little Jeff Stoutland seal of approval, Vic Fangio comes out and says, I think the best corner here is going to be Quinyon Mitchell. It's Vic Fangio. You're going to trust that opinion. So, Quinyon Mitchell, Philadelphia Eagles, initial grade. I'm throwing an A out there. I love the pick. It's a DB. It's not Tyler Guyton. You don't have to smash the panic button. It's an exciting pick. It's a successor for Slay. He's going to come into camp right away. Hopefully he beats out James Bradbury. And we got a Slay, Quinyon Mitchell, Isaiah Rodgers type D route. But we just got a insanely athletic, shut down college corner that projects to be a very good outside corner in the NFL. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. And Nick Sirianni, buddies with the Toledo head coach, maybe slight nepotism there. Like, if that's something that comes out, and this pick sucks. Somehow, Quinyon Mitchell, not good. Terry Arnold, all-pro. Cooper Jean, all-pro. And then we come back to like, oh, we made the Quinyon Mitchell pick because buddies with Howie Roseman, or not Howie Roseman, but buddies with Nick Sirianni. That'll be a little annoying, right? We got a little bit of something there to fall back on and be upset about as a fan base. But as it stands right now, smiling from ear to ear, Quinyon Mitchell, welcome to the Philadelphia Eagles, baby. Let's go! So that's going to do it for the initial draft reaction. We will have reactions to all of the Philadelphia Eagles picks. As it stands right now, Philly has 2 second-round picks next year. Those are going to be big-time picks. Are we going to go linebacker? We got to get someone special. So we'll be reacting to those tomorrow night. If it is your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. And until next time, it's your boy C4 saying, fly, Eagles, fly. Peace, I love you. Have a good one.